What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Bonnie coming back at y'all with another video. So, in this video, man, I want to talk about something a little different. I usually don't talk about too much YouTube stuff because, there's not too much insight on it. But rules are changing, things are changing, and it's going to be harder for us small creators to, get big. And I just wanted to come on here and, talk about it, see y'all opinion on it, and let y'all know what I'm thinking. So, before I get into the video, man, if y'all could like, comment, subscribe, I would very much appreciate that. I am trying to get those watch time hours, those subscribers. We're almost at 1,000. So if y'all can help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. Hit that sub button right down below. But let's get into it, man. So apparently YouTube is going to take their watch time hours from 4,000 hours to 8,000. Yes, double what we had to get before. And I know what you guys are thinking, why would I even try? 8,000 is too much. And it's 365 days. You have 365 days to get 8,000. It used to be 4,000, now it's 8,000. How are people ever gonna be monetized on YouTube if they can barely get to 4,000 in a year, and then as soon as they get to 4,000, it's raised up to 8,000? Now, this doesn't go for the people that are already in the program, that got the 4,000 hours and are already in the program. Is for all the new people. So, 8,000 hours. How are you going to get to 8,000 hours? Double upload, making multiple shorts, 20 shorts a day, double upload every day. That doesn't seem very... I feel like the quality of content is about to go down because people are just going to be spamming to get those hours. Why wouldn't they? Why wouldn't you just go out and spam? They just made the starting line harder. 4,000 was already super hard to get to, especially for small channels. Now it's 8,000. That's literally double. And for somebody, I'm already at 700. 700 subs. I'm at 2,000 watch time hours. So I only needed 2,000 more. Now I need 6,000 more. That's a big hill to climb. I don't understand why they're doing this. I can understand if they maybe raised it up to 5,000, but doubling it is crazy. So I can only imagine, somebody with 0 subs, 0 watch time hours, seeing that 8,000 hour mark. That's crazy, isn't it? If you're getting monetized on, I thought getting monetized on YouTube was hard before. It's about to get even harder. It's crazy. Small creators are going to feel this the most. And it's true. First of all, nobody's about to start. Like I was just saying, you look at a YouTube channel, you see 0 subs, 0 watch time hours, 8,000 left to go. What are you going to think? Oh, I'm not starting that. Oh, it's too much, 8,000? Me, personally, I'm going to keep going just because I already started. You feel me? And I want to get to that 8,000 hour mark. But it's crazy because I'm halfway to 4,000. So I feel like, it should be for the newer people. But that's just my opinion. Big creators already have the massive audience, the returning viewers, established communities, years of content, videos that continuously generate watch time. But my brand new videos, I'm happy when I see 200 views. And 200 views usually is only 40 or 50 watch time hours. Which, if every video got 200 views, that would be cool. But every video doesn't get 200 views. That video might have got 245 views, and the next video that I upload only gets 83. Which 83 is only 15, if that, watch time hours. So, it's really hard. That's really the difference. Is even if you're not in the creator program, but you're getting 700, 800 views, 900 views on all of your videos, you're gonna make it. You're gonna be good. But for the smaller creators who, like me, I be geeking when I see 200 views. I'm geeking when I see 300, 400 views. That's not even gonna cut it anymore. You feel me? The requirement doesn't just ask you to make good videos. It requires you to generate a significant amount of consistent action. Like, we have to pay attention to this stuff. Like, let's put 8,000 into perspective. 8,000 hours is 480,000 minutes of watch time. That's a crazy number when you're starting from zero. And remember, it measures over the previous 365 days. Like I was saying before, it's 365 days. So creators can't simply accumulate hours forever. Once the 365 days is over, it's just gonna reset, restart. So let's say next year, let's say you start today, and next year you're at 7,200 watch time hours. Okay, but it resets within the year. So you would have to keep generating videos, even though you might be getting more viewers. You're gonna have to keep generating more videos to get to those 8,000 watch time hours. Because, like I said, it's gonna reset. And this is a great point to make. You're not trying to go viral, you're trying to build an audience that keeps coming back. So without those, people that can, I don't even know what I was gonna say right there. One viral video probably isn't enough. Like a small creator, for me, a viral video would be, 10,000, 12,000 views. That video's not even, first of all, I'm not even gonna get paid for that video, which is the crazy part about it. But second of all, that wouldn't even, I don't even think that would put me at 1,000. So you would have to need multiple viral, successful videos for you to, become monetized. A small creator before might have got 20,000 views and been like, I'm almost there. But the next 5 videos barely get watched. And that's how it is. That's how it is on YouTube. YouTube is crazy, man. The algorithm is crazy, but you just have to keep your head down. That's what I'm really trying to get to in this whole video is it's really going to be so hard to keep your head down and keep going because it's so much in 1 year, especially if you have no experience. You have to think of YouTube now like a business. If you're trying to build something serious, you can't upload whenever you feel. You have to start asking, why should somebody click on this? Why should somebody watch past 30 seconds? What makes them watch this video over another video? You got to think. If somebody's watching your video, they're watching your video over the entirety of YouTube. Out of every YouTube video that's ever been created, they're watching your YouTube video. Why should they want to watch that? Why should they want to subscribe? Why should they come back tomorrow? YouTube isn't just about making videos anymore. It's about building an audience. It's about building a fan base. It's about building a community, a team to go along this journey with me. And that's exactly what I want. Like, I want a team. I want people to feel connected to me. But now YouTube's making it like, oh, well, your community is not that big, so you're not allowed to get paid for it. You have to make it bigger. You have to make it bigger. Why? I have people that come and watch me every day. Why do I have to make that bigger if I don't want to? And that's why you have to think about it like a business. It's sad to think about. I don't blame people. I don't blame people for quitting. I don't blame a lot of people. This could be one of the things that, changes YouTube forever. Has less creators on it. Because when somebody sees 4,000, they're like, oof, that's a mountain. But they're trying to climb it anyways. But now they're gonna see 8,000, literally double. Why couldn't they make it go up to like 5,000, 6,000? They had to double it from what it's been for years. It's been 4,000 for years. 8,000 is crazy. Some people are gonna say, what's the point? Honestly, some people will quit before they even start. And that's where, you can usually use your discipline as a message. That's why I said I'm gonna keep going. Because I know a lot of people are going to quit, especially people that, are below that 500 subscriber mark because they're not even close. Most people aren't close that are below that 500 subscriber mark. It's not going to be easy. I'm telling you, a lot of people will quit, but I'm not as mad as I appear in the video because I'm good. I think I do have an audience. I think it is getting bigger. I think you know, the more that I talk, the more that people listen, and I'm starting to connect with a lot of people. A lot of more people are commenting on my videos. That's why I feel like I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna, you know, the change is to be made. I think in the next couple weeks for it to go up to 8,000. So, you know, with me being at 2,000, I need 6,000. Which, if I even wanted to start making money on YouTube, I would have to gain some type of traction within that time. So it's not really too much of an effect on me because I plan to have 8,000 watch time hours regardless. You know, like that was actually one of my goals, to have double the requirement. Now that it is the requirement, I plan to have that. You feel me? Watch time is going to matter more than ever. You know, you should explain to your audience, you know, get them to sub, get them to stay and watch, you have to grab their attention from out of nowhere, you know, and you want them to keep watching your videos because you're going to have to improve on some things, man. Me as well, you know, the hook, the storytelling, the editing, the titles, the thumbnails, the video structure, the retention, and like creating a series. You will have to get better at all of those. But if you really believe in yourself, you will, and you will go viral more than once, and you will get those watch time hours. You know, this isn't really to harp on anything. Nothing's changing for me. I'm not quitting. I want to make videos. I want to go up. I want to see, you know, the progress that I can make within the next year. And, you know, the watch time will get me there. This is another thing. Shorts alone aren't easy. So, YouTube is also doubling down on the shorts. Now, I haven't brought up shorts that much. I'm not a shorts content creator. I do have a few shorts that I posted. I do want to post a little bit more, but I'm not really into that niche. But YouTube is doubling down on the YouTube shorts requirement as well. So instead of 10 million to qualify, it's now 20 million to qualify in 90 days. You know? So creators can't simply just say, I'll post shorts, or content creators can't say, I'll post shorts until I get monetized. The path is becoming a significantly harder process, for real. You can tell your audience, YouTube is basically telling creators, we want to see that you can consistently hold people's attention. That's what they're trying to see. Can you hold somebody's attention, you know? This video's at like 13 minutes right now. So am I holding your attention? Do you feel like I'm just chatting? Or is this something that you're really interested in? And that's what you're gonna have to decide at the end of every video from here on out. And for people watching, it's gonna be hard because now you gotta choose between this content creator. And if you have a multiple small creators that you watch, you know, you can turn their videos on and let them play, but that's what it's gonna have to be. Because you're not gonna be able to watch the bigger ones and the smaller ones. It's not gonna happen. Starting now could make a difference. You know, the new requirement takes effect February 1st, 2027. So you have a while. I thought it was gonna be in August, but it's not. It's apparently in February. So you have time. So if you start now, you know, you could actually get to that 4,000 mark. And that's why I'm not stopping, because I feel like I could be at 4,000, you know, within the next, before February 1st. And then I don't even have to worry about the 8,000. So if you start now, you won't even have to worry about it. The goalpost moved. Are you moving with it? And that's just where I'm going to leave it at. Because we know what it is. 8,000 watch time hours. It's going to be hard. We're going to have to grind for it, though. And, you know, I believe in my community, and I believe in other people. You know, if you believe in yourself that you can do it, I say go out and try to do it. Because at the end of the day, it's your life. And YouTube isn't going to be easy. It's not easy for anybody. But it is a process, and it is, you know, they're trying to level up their competition. But that's really it for the video, man. I thank y'all for joining me along this journey. I appreciate y'all for all the love and support that y'all been giving to me. Keep commenting on my videos, man. I want to see more people commenting. If you made it to the end of the video, you know, comment down below, say here. And that's really it for the video, man. But I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. Thank y'all. For real. Peace.